Ghanaian music. I mean, after the whole TGMA showdown, I'm sure we'll be talking about that a little later. From 6 p.m. we will discuss that. But for now, yeah, the show must flow. I feel like I missed hearing or seeing artists like R the J. I mean, yeah, conscious artists. I feel like for some reason it was a bit flat for me. I don't know, Andrews, did you feel the same
with regards to
TGMAs?
Yeah, true. I think you know, once, let me just use this theory. If you want to eat kelewele and you have to walk quite a distance to get the kelewele, once you get it, you know that the desire goes down.
Okay,
it's
really?
Not as much. Yeah. So because of the red carpet and how long it takes, once the action originally starts, you see the energy is down a bit. That's how I felt. I felt it was too lengthy. The whole show was too long. It has to be crisp, straight to the point. Then we are moving. But I felt like it was dragged a lot. You'd be dozing along the way. I didn't really enjoy it as much. To be honest.
Miriam, is it Miriam?
Maybell.
Yeah.
Maybell.
It's different for me because I didn't doze off. I wanted to enjoy it to the end. So if you're really interested in music and those stuff, you won't even doze off because you want to know what happens next.
If you're interested in gossip.
I see.
Yeah, so for me...
So you had fun,
yes,
you enjoyed every part. What was it? Who was your favorite?
Win.
No, not Win. On the red carpet.
Oh, God. I think I'll choose this lady. She's called Efriye. She was on GMB sometime.
Oh, okay.
Yes, her outfit was beautiful.
It was beautiful, eh?
Yeah, it stood out for me. Was I don't know. yeah, in pink. Yeah, it stood out because mostly it's the red.
Oh, and Chica, did you watch or you went?
I watched.
You watched or you went? Did you attend?
Oh no, I did.
I still think. You see, in 2008, I went. In 2008, how old were you? Okay. I know. Because 2008, I went for Channel O Music Awards.
Okay.
And I was at the back also. I was at the back end, even though as an artist. And I think maybe we need to start learning.
Yeah.
Okay. But you see, from 2008
till now,
and this was done in South Africa, so it was an African country. When you look at the way they curated the whole red carpet thing, you know, I love what some of the beverage sponsors did, because I think I saw a stand by one of them. But with this, you see champagnes were all over the place. I'm not saying they should share champagne. I'm just saying it was well curated. It was for about 2 hours tops.
Yeah. And
we were briefed before that. And once the time was up, we were done.
That's all.
And we were briefed when we sat down in the auditorium because they were recording. So we were told after we say action, nobody can stand up to the washroom. Nobody can go here. This side is going to be filled with seat fillers. This side is going to be this, that. And then they counted down. So they gave us about 15 minutes to do all the peeing and all of that. And after they counted down, it was time. It was show time. And, you know, truly, Charlie, everything was smooth.
Yeah.
You know, within another hour, 2 hours, we're done.
It was done.
And anyways, let's move on. That's not why we are here. We'll discuss that at 6 p.m. I will talk more about that. But now that dreadlocks girls are coming for me, you know. It's a problem. Me, my observation. People have a problem with my own observation. Anyways, let me move to Easy Talk today. And oh jeez. I recently joined a new company and almost immediately became the enemy of nearly everyone in my team. Wow. I'm someone who really cares about results and delivering on time. I don't like watching my group get held back, so whether you're above me or beside me, if the work needs to be done, I'll make sure it gets done. I don't play the hierarchy game when it comes to performance. My colleagues now have a big problem with me because they feel I'm doing too much. So far, I've had 4 different managers from 4 different units come to speak with me about it. Their message is simple. I need to tone it down. The real issue is that when colleagues delay their task, I step in, complete the work, and then ask them to present it and take the credit. I don't chase recognition or glory at all. I just want the team to function properly and deliver good results. But it seems like my drive is making them very uncomfortable. I'm now at a point where I'm seriously considering slowing down and pretending to work at their pace just to fit in. But I don't want to lose myself or lower my standards because others refuse to step up. I haven't reported anyone and I don't intend to. Please, I really need advice on how to handle this situation. Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Now, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
The next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
Yeah, man, today's situation is very, very dicey. It's very complicated. But I love it. I love issues like this. I'm in the studio with Mabel, Andrews, and Eddie Chica. Chica, my okay, let me not say what I'm going to say. But yeah. Guys, very interesting topic. Mm-hmm. And I want to find out what your thoughts are. I'm going to start with the lady because they say ladies first.
Ladies first.
Yeah, so I'm going to start with the lady. Mabel.
Well, I wish she had mentioned earlier how the performance was, even before she joined them in the company. Were they delivering? Were they working? Because sometimes we are all working, but then your pace is different from mine.
True.
Right? Then she's saying they want her to tone down, but she can't tone down to their slower pace or something like that. But it's work, and you have to adapt the, what do we call it? The teamwork attitude. So if you are in a team and we are about 3 or 4 and you're supposed to submit something as late as 5 p.m. and I submit mine at 3:40 and you submit at 3:30, doesn't mean we are late. We did the work all right, but you were ahead of me in some minutes. So I feel like she should have mentioned prior to her arrival at that particular office and joining the team, were they working or they were not. If they were working, then at the end of the day they will still get the work done. So she has to like adjust to, not really adjust to their slower work or probably their poor attitude towards work, but at least she can't also let them feel insecure in a space you came to meet them in. Yes, and this one doesn't even look like a lower hierarchy or something, because she's saying 4 managers also came to her, so you can't come and outrun your managers, people you came to meet in the company. So at least. But
I mean, in the mind of the person is thinking they're being proactive.
Yeah, same thing.
That is why I wish she'd mentioned earlier how the performance from the previous workers was like, because were they working?
Okay, well, she didn't mention it.
Yeah.
She didn't mention it. So, I mean, let's take that one out.
Yes, but then I still feel she should adjust. She shouldn't be proactive, but then at least let them have their space and do what you can. Don't take their shine away from them as well, because at the end of the day, we all have to work and we all have to eat and be paid. Yeah.
Okay, we all have to work, we all have to eat and be paid. that sounds very Ghanaian for me. Andrews.
Trig, I think the person who wrote to us has to tread cautiously.
Yeah.
And I think they have to find a compromise for both situations. Situations as in, The first situation being that the person is helping the colleagues get up to par with their work. The second situation is that the colleagues are also going to report the person to the top management. And you simply have to tread cautiously, because I don't think you'll be a fit time lucky if another manager comes to warn you. 4 managers have already warned you that you have to
That's
be
not
careful
a good sign.
with what you are doing. And I get the person's frustration. The person is frustrated because I'm helping these people finish their task, and I can't say that. So it's eating me up. And the only thing I can do is that I'll just channel my anger towards them. That's why I said that there has to be a compromise. So you and your colleagues have to find a way around what you are doing. It's either you stop helping them entirely and stick to your work, or it's either you help them and then they also bear it. So I just think they have to find a solution to what they are doing. Otherwise, nothing is going to change. And if it continues like this, what would happen is that the person will lose their job, because it would always get to the top management, and they will come back with the feedback that you just came here.
I mean, in the case where your bosses want to see work, they say show working.
Yeah, and even per the way the person is talking, I think productivity has increased significantly.
Yeah.
And they are doing well.
Yeah.
So in the boss's minds, why is it that you came here, we are doing well, but then you want to just all of a sudden cut everything short? So it's like, yeah, the bad nuts in here.
Don't you think some people just enjoy bureaucracy and they just want you to report everything to them?
Yeah.
With regards to the bosses,
Yeah.
that's why they are doing what they are doing.
Yeah, I mean, I know Ghanaian bosses, well, not all, most.
They just want to come and show off that they are bosses.
Yeah, because the fact that
It happens.
the fact that the structure is there, let's go by the
And
structure.
you're not following
You're
it.
not following it.
Okay, maybe to
get
a large
it.
extent,
Yeah.
it makes a lot of meaning. They would want to show that, obviously. And I think this person is maybe doing too well. And in Ghanaian setting too, we don't like it when you just came in at a new place and then you're just throwing your arms
All
around.
over the
You
place.
have
In
to-
the Mbabieche, people will sabotage you. So they are sabotaging the guy.
John, JJC.
JJC, Johnny just
You don't have to do this. You have to take your time. So I think they have to find a way around it. They have to compromise on the situation, find a middle ground which works for both of you. If not, just stick to your work. You just came into the work. You needed this job badly, I'm sure, and you've gotten it. Don't be fired. If you are fired and you go home, it will be a long ride. So just stick to your work, do your work, let your people do it. If they can't, do sack them. They'll bring people who are maybe up to par with the job, and then you can be on the same level. Since it looks like you are a workaholic.
Okay, well, I want because I want to ask you guys another round.
Okay.
Chica,
Trig.
yeah.
So, I mean, she said the real issue is that her colleagues delay their tasks. So, at least we have an idea that sometimes her colleagues or her working partners do delay
Thank you.
in the work that they do. So, at the end of the day, we know that it's not just about the fact that maybe she's being too serious with the job. She's actually getting the work done. And if as a boss, as a manager, in fact, 4 managers, you have an issue with this lady being so productive, so efficient at the workspace, is she really the problem? Or is rather maybe the way you are viewing the work that she's putting into? And the fact that her colleagues are complaining because she's doing the work and she's helping you to even be on your feet.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I don't see why maybe she has to drop her standards. I mean, yes, she has to keep her job. She's not supposed to get fired.
But sorry, I'm the only question here. Let me ask you this, Chica. I mean, in the case of ethics, you know, there's a way you do things enthusiastically, but not by the ethics of the job.
Yeah.
Yes, you get the job done, but there are standards everywhere, and it may be some of these may pray people.
Okay.
They can pray their way to get a thing done, and then it costs you more.
Well, I think I'm sorry to cut Chika, but I think ethically, maybe what the hierarchy they don't like is the fact that you keep raising your voice at your mates. Maybe whenever we see you, we are raising your voice, but they don't know what is going on.
No,
She actually said
sure.
in her words that she doesn't play the hierarchy game when it comes to performance. So it means she's disrespecting even those who are higher in the hierarchy.
So he or she doesn't like the bureaucracy.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes.
I see. I have a feeling it's a Gen Z.
Gen Zs don't do that.
They don't like structures.
Jay-Z attack.
They don't like structure. Yeah, I'm in the midst of them. Man, can you hear cry? But I mean, some people don't. There's this book. I will recommend that at the end. Yeah, that I think that we should read it. It's just around this thing.
Okay.
How you will find each one of us inside. Okay. And I think as a leader, every leader should read that book. It's a very powerful book. Very, very powerful book. Anyway, I will open the phone lines in a bit. But before I do that, let's get a message from our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Welcome back. At this point, I'm going to open the phone lines real quick. 0559242717, 0556910154. Chika, did you finish your points?
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, I was citing that she doesn't have to drop her
Okay.
standards.
Okay, so if you just joined us and you probably don't know what we're discussing, a worker has a problem with where she works, he or she works. She's able to do things fast. She's very proactive. She works at a very fast pace, and so she's asking, is it okay that she does that? How does she go about her work, especially when her team members are slow? She doesn't like to go according to any hierarchical type of management. Anyways, let me pick my first call. Hello.
Hello, Trey. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Osman from Lakeside.
Osman, Charlie, welcome.
Trey, thank you. Your man not there, man.
But it didn't state.
Paul, our banter, what you can for?
I tell you.
The guy, why? He did housekeeping, unemployment catch him long. He did housekeep, so he's like the employer, no, for Antonio.
Osman. Okay, Osman, thank you. 0559242717, 0556910154. Hello.
Hello, Trey.
Yeah.
Osmosis.
Osmosis.
Man,
Man
for
for
real.
real. Are you with those Moses? Yes, sir.
Drake.
Yes, sir.
I'm with you every single day, okay? If you don't hear my voice calling, I'm with you every single day.
Okay.
The drive is moving, the man is growing.
Okay.
GFS going up.
Thank you, Osmosis.
Back to business.
Back to business.
The guy is well qualified. The other managers are not qualified. They are Ghanaian mentality. When you at the workplace, they will bring you down. Drake, last year, a company tried to take me to their company and I give them report about the same issue, the same situation. When you are trying to help the team and you are qualified, and those who that cannot do the work, they try to bring you down. It's Ghanaian mentality. The guy is well qualified. He can do the work. The other people cannot do the work.
Okay. Osmosis,
Look at the
I get your point. They can't do the work, but they are sabotaging you.
yeah, and the third company cannot grow. The same report I gave them, now they cannot move forward. The account they cannot make, sorry, they cannot make in a day. I make that day in the 5 days. And now it's affecting them. So the guy is well qualified because he seems to be happy to do the work. The other manager, they are the problem of the work.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Osmosis. Osmosis is saying the people don't like to work. They are the problem.
Yes.
They should sack them and keep the guy or the girl. I am picking a few more calls. 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. You work in a place you think or you feel, you believe that you always want to see results. You are result oriented. You are not so process oriented. So when you see things, you just want to fix it. That's what I get from the whole thing. That's what I get. And Andrews is saying, Masa, be careful, because in Ghana, you cannot do that. We don't do that in the town. Hello?
Hello,
Oh, ABAAN3K, the way your voice is down, I beg you. Okay, welcome, my brother.
Bro, it be me, yeah, I teach you to make a bend a song. But my session
Please, I beg, no personal calls here. No personal calls here. Oh, but you should bring it to the station, not to me. That's what I remember I said. So yeah, you can bring it to the station. All right, 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. You can bring it to 3FM and tell them to leave it. I mean, leave it for Trey. I'll pick it up, and if it's good, yeah, we'll play it. Let me pick this call. Hello.
The trick.
Yes, sir.
This lyrics.
Lyrics.
Also,
talk to me.
You see the guy, he be then a pretty people for him.
Oh, okay.
You see Ghana, when you work in a company, some people say that destroy something so that they will call it to come and repair it, they will take extra money for that. So when you see a pretty repairing things like that, how will people benefit from the things that they were destroying?
Actually, okay, lyrics. Now I get your point. Hey, but it's true. You know, it is very true, especially in the government
sector.
Those people don't try. Don't try. So people will actually try and pay the boss. They want to pay the boss. How much more colleague? That one they will finish with you. That one they will finish you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pick my final call. I'm going to pick a final call. 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. Hit me up. Let's talk. But in the meantime, maybe Chica, we are wrapping up, so you can share. We have 4 minutes.
Okay. My final words.
Final words, yes.
I think at the end of the day, if you put that individual in a European company, the question is, how would that person be treated? I think that they will value that person.
If you put that person where?
In a European company.
So you are saying like the way they've put Otoado in the World Cup technical.
He has the eye to spot talent.
He has the eye to spot talent.
Yeah, I understand.
I knew that the guy was not the problem. I was saying it here. But the way the Africa people were saying, sack him.
It means he's the problem because he was brought to coach, and he's not a coach. If he's a scout,
So they made him a scout.
So they should have employed him as a scout.
so it's
He
like
didn't
putting
employ himself, Andrews.
putting a square peg in a round hole.
Let's not
What
change.
would you do?
Let's not change it. But my issue was that this is always the case, and so maybe for once, let's change the solution. Let's change the attempt to work it out. We are always sacking the coach.
I like what you're saying, Trig. It relates to what we are discussing. If you sacked Utuado, he's just an individual. It's easier to get rid of Utuado, who is one, than to sack the collective, which is the team. You can't disband the team. In this same context,
not the team. Not the team. I always see that the problem is not the team.
It's the structure above.
It's the structure above.
The structure.
They need to sack them.
Who's going to sack them?
Yeah, that's the thing. Anyways, Andrews, we are talking about office work. Not Otoado.
Yeah, Trig, I think you just have to be in your lane. This person, the callers have told you, they've advised you enough. You just have to stay in your lane, because if you continue, at the end of the day, you lose your job. And the workers it doesn't mind that you are trying to help them and be the good person. Just channel all your energy into working and staying in your lane. It's easier to sack you. And I think you've been warned enough 4 times. You've been 4 times lucky. If they come a 5th time, I'm not even sure they'll just bring a letter, and then that will be the end of the road for you. So just stick to your job, and then don't just do too much. Just do your own thing. If you are proactive, like Chika is saying, just be proactive in your own lane, and then get your outputs that you want for yourself. Don't overdo. No oversabi. Don't try it.
Okay. All right. Mabel.
Yeah. So I also believe and think performance is good, but it's not it's not enough. You need collaboration. You need to have teamwork.
I agree.
One person cannot do the work alone. That's why there's a team. So if you are here to support the team, support them. Don't take the lead and do things all by yourself. As I said, we all need to work and we all have to be paid. So do yours, let me do mine. Let's collaborate and make the work a success.
You're dragging the team to a certain level, the level that you are. They don't want to leave them alone. It's not by force, Trig.
Andrews.
Trig.
Sorry, I mean Chiga.
Trig.
But you are saying that that's the guy. That's the guy for the job.
He can't do the job alone.
No,
we need a team.
I'm not saying that he or she should do the job alone. I'm not saying that. But this person has potential. We can't overlook the fact that
are we saying that the rest of the team members
No. I'm not saying that. Yes, what the person lacks is character and team play.
But that's a very important
skill.
Yes.
Yeah, well, let's say skill
and
or traits.
Which can be developed. You get it? Which can be developed. At the end,
skill can also be developed. So the rest of the team. so thank you. So you are coming to where I was going to conclude. In conclusion, I'm thinking, why doesn't he always draw them in?
Yes.
Because that's what makes a team.
Yeah.
Draw them in and make them. And I always say, not every problem is fixed like a bulb. So draw the people in. When it's somebody's responsibility, they know, but they did not do it. So you want to do it. Draw the person's attention to it first, so that in doing it, the person knows that you told them. You get me? Because you are also coming along, pulling the team along, because when you are not there, if I am a leader, I won't encourage such a person, because when he's not there, we will be found wanting.
True.
I would rather push him to train others, to force the others, to become not necessarily become totally like him, but so that they move together as a team. I used to suffer that problem. Okay, but when I started school, I noticed something. I'm working with a capstone team. One is in China, the other is in Mexico, and I'm in Ghana. So we have different time zones. And we have to work. Today, we're supposed to do a presentation.
Yeah.
The time for the presentation doesn't favor me,
Yeah.
but it favors them. Because by the time, it will be too early.
Yeah.
I had to wake up this morning, wear a suit, and go and find a professional camera guy. The guy said he won't come to my area. So I had to go get him so that I do the shoot. Finish with the shoot, come back home, change and come to work. You understand?
Yeah.
For them, so if I was treating them, because it's in my field,
Yeah.
if I was treating them like, yeah, I know the thing, so do this one, I've gone to do it, I'll struggle.
Yeah.
Now there's another guy who is a typical like this guy in my group called Daniel. He doesn't have the balance. I have learned the balance.
Yeah.
And I think it's important that we all learn the balance. You may be productive. You are making the work happen. But try and carry people along. Try and get, because people are suffering all kinds of mental issues. Yeah. And we have different, the book I wanted to recommend is Surrounded by Idiots.
Surrounded by idiots.
Yes.
Interesting title.
Yes. I think it's Eric Thompson, something. But Surrounded by Idiots. Beautiful book. It shows you the reds, the yellow, the blue, and I think green. And this guy seems like a red.
Oh, so colors.
Color.
Okay.
So they've given the various behaviors colors.
Yeah.
And it helps you as a leader to even know who and who to put in a team. So what I think that management should do is to find a better team for this guy.
That's true.
Yeah. You see, everybody that's like this has a place where they will not necessarily underperform, but they will fit in. When they meet their like. And there's definitely somebody whose fire is higher than your fire. But it's also good you put them in a team where they can help the others grow.
Yeah.
Even if they become average, is good. But the Ghana life, we have to stop it. Somebody is spirited. The person can do the job. You cannot do it. You say he should become like you. I don't know. Why should he become like you? But you also need to understand the environment you find yourself, the people you are working with, because Tukwe it's
too real.
It's too real. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Any final messages like thank yous or anything? Anybody has a birthday message? Because now I'm being a nice guy.
What you were saying, the book is Thomas Erickson, 2014.
Thank you.
Surrounded by Idiots.
It's a powerful book. I've read it twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
How many pages?
I didn't take notes of that.
But was it a lot?
No, it's not so much. If you can't read a book, you can listen to the audio. Yeah, there's an audio book.
Okay.
Yeah. It makes it easy. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's 35 minutes after 4. We're going to go for another commercial break, and when we come back, it's more music here. And at 5, we got the Hot Edition crew coming through with the news. At 6, we'll be discussing some TGMA stuff. We want to know if TikTokers should be allowed on the red carpet. This and more here on The Drive. Keep your dial here. Don't touch it. I'll be back.
Was your text?